Welcome to episode 1 of our extraordinary journey into the heart of ancient East African land where legends come alive and divine presence transforms the fate of a forgotten village. Today, we uncover the remarkable story of Idabi and Outcast City, hidden deep within the mystic forest, and the goddess Idabet who changed its destiny forever. From the shadows of neglect to the brilliance of divine grace, join us as we unravel a tale of transformation, resilience, and the unyielding power of belief. This is the legend of Idabi and Idabet. Let's embark on this epic adventure together. In the heart of the ancient lands of East Africa, where the emerald canopy of the mystic forest shields the earth from the sun's gaze, lies the forgotten village of Idabi. It is a place where whispers of the wind carry tales of ancient gods and untamed spirits, where the dense foliage of the Idabi forest cradles secrets older than time itself. The village of Idabi was once an outcast city, shrouded in mystery and neglect. But it was destined to find its place in the annals of history through the grace of a divine presence. Idabi was not always known by its current name. Long ago, it was a nomadic settlement, drifting from one place to another, struggling to find its identity. The people of Idabi were perceived as outcasts, their ways misunderstood, and their presence often unwelcome. The village was a patchwork of huts and thatched roofs, a haphazard collection of homes that spoke of the transient nature of its inhabitants. The heart of Idabi lay by the Ida River, a serpentine flow of crystal-clear water that was both lifeline and boundary. The river's flow was both gentle and fierce, mirroring the dual nature of Idabi itself, a village that was at once delicate and untamed. The people lived in harmony with the river, their lives intertwined with its currents. But their struggles to be accepted elsewhere were constant. Legend has it that during a particularly harsh season of drought, when the riverbeds had run dry and the land had turned to dust, the villagers of Idabi gathered in desperation. They performed their rituals, made offerings, and prayed fervently for salvation. It was during this time of desperation that a mysterious figure emerged from the depths of the forest, a goddess named Idabet. Idabet was a vision of ethereal beauty, her presence radiant and commanding. She emerged from the heart of the mystic forest like a flowering blossom, her form a symphony of natural elegance. Her hair cascaded in waves of dark, lustrous silk, adorned with blossoms and leaves. Her eyes sparkled with the light of stars, and her voice was the soothing murmur of the Ida River. She was a goddess of fertility, harvest, and victory, embodying the very essence of the land she had come to bless. Idabet's arrival marked the beginning of a new chapter for Idabi. With her guidance, the village's fortunes changed. The once dry riverbeds were revived, and the land began to teem with life once more. The goddess brought with her ancient knowledge of the earth, teaching the people how to harness its power and live in harmony with it. The people of Idabi, once seen as outcasts, now found themselves blessed with abundance. Their harvests flourished, their rituals were filled with newfound meaning, and their celebrations took on a grandeur they had never known before. Idabet became the focal point of every significant event in Idabi, from the war victory celebrations that resonated through the village to the market days, where her blessings ensured prosperity. Idabet's influence permeated every aspect of village life. The rituals and rites that once seemed futile now held deep significance. The midnight consecration of newborn male children in the Ida River became a sacred rite of passage, symbolizing the divine favor bestowed upon them by Idabet. The mid-year moon dance was transformed into a mesmerizing festival of light and shadow, where the flowers of virgins were presented in an exotic feast of purity and celebration. The dance involved a symbolic act of purification and renewal as the village's sons, baptized in the Ida River, were integrated into the divine grace of Idabet. As the seasons turned and the years passed, the story of Idabet and Idabi became intertwined. The goddess was no longer a mere figure of myth, but a living force in the hearts of the villagers. Idabi was no longer an outcast city, but a revered land blessed by divine presence. The name Idabi itself became synonymous with resilience and grace, a testament to the village's journey from obscurity to divine favor. In the embrace of the mystic forest, Idabi thrived under the watchful eyes of Idabet. The once forgotten village now stood as a beacon of hope and prosperity, its people flourishing under the protection of their goddess. The legend of Idabet and Idabi would be passed down through generations, a tale of transformation, divinity, and the boundless power of belief. This concludes episode 1 of the tale of Idabi and Idabet. The village's journey from an outcast city to a land blessed by a goddess is a story of faith, resilience, and divine intervention. Stay tuned for the next episode, where the mysteries of Idabi's rituals and the influence of Idabet will unfold further.